Hello. Hi, it's Dr. Thanks for joining me today. I am on another live video to talk about DME or devices, metal, and medical equipment on this particular video. So stay tuned to the end. I have medical devices that are sold on my website as well. So take a look at all the medical devices that pretty much you can find at a medical store or a retail pharmacy setting, usually in corporate level or independent pharmacy level, but still most pharmacies do have medical equipment that's for sale, as well as the medical supply stores. So do check with your pharmacy first before you decide to go online to shop, or if you do decide to go online and shop, visit my website. Other than that, before going to a medical supply store, check with a pharmacy store first, because you might find more hospitable, um, more hospitable employees, and just build a relationship with your prescriptions as well as medical services. So do take a look. I have some items that I'm going to show you on this particular video. Most of the medical devices are covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Again, most medical devices are covered through Medicare and Medicaid. So if you are a Medicare recipient and you have Medicare Part A, B, C, and D, you get your medications, but you can get medical devices under parts A and B. But more particularly, more so for Part B. So your Part A is for, again, hospitalizations. Part B is going to be for medical devices. Part D is going to be for your drugs and medications. And then Part C is going to be a combination of those. So if you have Medicare Part B, you may be eligible to go ahead and have your medical devices paid through that program. Otherwise, the pharmacy or the medical supply store can sell you products such as medical devices through out-of-pocket cost. So do understand that. And again, that's through the Medicare and Medicaid services. Just some background information about coverage. I sell medical devices out of pocket. Um, as a pharmacist, I do have the privilege and the opportunity to carry out transactions through Medicare, but at this particular time, on my website, you can purchase medical supplies, from walking canes to breast pumps for newborns, from cooling wraps. All of this can be sold online on my website. Then I do want to make mention that medical devices that are usually sold over the counter um, are covered through Medicare. So check with your pharmacist or your medical store before shopping to let them know that you are a Medicare or Medicaid recipient and that you do qualify for coverage. Okay. I have a couple of supplies that I want to show, and this particular one is a medical device, particularly for females, because it's for infant use. So this product is manufactured from Amida. Amida, should be here. Okay, so Amida is a breast pump system. This particular one they manufacture for a manual one-hand breast pump, and actually sell this device. And it's very sterile, so I'm not going to make it's very sterile on the inside, so I'm not going to make very much handling of it. But I do have it, and it's for sale, and it's Here's the bottle there, and it's manually for pumping breast milk. So if you're interested in that, it is on my website for sale, and I do have it posted today. Also, I want to show a cooling wrap. The cooling wrap and accessories. This particular one, it's sealed, which is good, and it's good for cooling the neck and the spine. It is a wrap, so it goes all the way around the neck, and it sits on the very top of the back, and it is from manufactured here in the United States, I believe, and they supply all types of cooling systems, set from seats, cooling seats, to actually cooling packs and neck bands. And like this one is a neck wrap, so it has Velcro here. Wrap it around, and it actually wrap it around, Velcro it, and it actually sits and cools the neck and the upper back. So there is a an extension that goes down into the back and around the neck, and it's tied by a Velcro, and it's pretty heavy. So I think it's very good quality, and that's what I definitely prefer out of any product, is good quality first, and then the pricing. So if it's good quality, I'm willing to pay for that brand. But if it's not good quality, such as the threading or any type of the material that might be falling off the seams, I would not want it personally. But however, if the product is of good quality, then definitely. And this particular one is definitely, and it is from polarproducts.com, polarproducts.com. And I also have this particular one sold on my website. So do check it out. Okay, so those are the two products that I was going to show in this particular video, but do understand I do sell medical devices, walkers, canes, meal trays, sanitary pads for bladder leaks. I have those for male and for female. Also, I have products that can be used for eating utensils. I have products such as the breast pump, and I have other access to products such as nebulizer machines, syringes, and needles for at-home injection of insulin, and also products such as B12 injection, testosterone injection. If you're a male and you have testosterone prescription and you need the actual supplies for the administration, then please check out my website. I do have those particular ones that are specific and accurate for administration. So do be in the know about that. Okay. I do sell products at discount prices. So some of the products that you'll see on my website are at discounted prices. If there's any price discrepancy or any price reduction that you have come across and would like me to apply to the item, please let me know. I'll be so happy to do that. Okay, so again, I'm Dr. Erica. I just came briefly to talk about devices, medical equipment that are sold in retail pharmacy settings. And again, just make note, if you don't remember anything from this video, pharmacy stores do offer medical devices. Yes, from healing wraps to sports. What am I trying to say? Sports equipment and sports medical devices such as knee braces, ankle braces, also wrist braces. Pharmacy settings do sell those products. Before you go to a medical store or if we're looking for devices, check with your pharmacy. Also, they sell products not only for the body, but they sell products for the neck braces. They sell commodes and seatings to help with raising of the commode for better access to the commode. They also sell products that are good for like walking cane accessories. I sell those products on my website as well, such as the cane, the rubber that goes on the bottom of the cane and on the bottom of the walker. Those accessories are available as well. Crutches are available at pharmacy settings. So check with your pharmacy, maybe a larger corporation, to see if they have any of those in stock and can get those to you. I also want to encourage um, proper use of wheelchairs. Manual wheelchairs are sold at pharmacies. Not only manual wheelchairs, but you can inquire about the more complex type wheelchairs that may be needed in certain cases. So besides wheelchairs and walking canes and crutches, and then there's sports, bandages, sports for support, wrist support, elbow support, compressions, socks and compression stockings are also sold at retail pharmacies. So check with them. They might be, I don't know if they're covered um, at the pharmacy setting, but do inquire first before purchasing out of pocket, because they might be covered um, through the insurance, or you might be able to just go to medical supply and have them covered there. But do inquire first with the pharmacy department. Um, Again, especially if it's independent pharmacy, they may be able to cover it under your Medicare Part B insurance. If not, then you can check with a medical supply store to make sure it's covered with them. But but most medical supply stores do cover all of those items, but I am pushing for pharmacies to be able to cover those items as well. Most pharmacies are more interested in drug coverage and the hassle and bustle of getting medications covered first. So every pharmacy is very different, but I am a pharmacist who has access and knowledge about those devices and how they are covered and paid for, and how reimbursement uh, uh, comes through after all of that. So I am giving that information out. And you can check with the Medicaid website to learn more if you have any questions, and also Medicare website as well. And now this is the beginning of February, so that means that the flu season is coming to a close. The flu season is coming to a close. So if you haven't already had your flu shot, it's still not too late to get the flu shot. So do inquire at your pharmacy about getting a flu shot. Also, I want to make mention that the flu season will begin again in August, September later of this year. So that when that kicks off, it's best to go ahead and get it early so that it'll last the 8 to 10 months in the body system and prevent influenza virus. So do be on the lookout for that. I do have more information about the COVID vaccine. The COVID vaccine is now an official vaccine that is implemented on the schedule from the CDC website. It is officially now available and scheduled permanently on the immunization uh, website. Okay, so just like flu shot is regularly given annually, the COVID-19 vaccine is now an official vaccine that is recommended every year. So do be aware of that. We all knew that it would be coming to this, but I think it was yesterday or Friday that it was officially announced that COVID vaccine is now officially a annual vaccination. Just like the flu shot, we're going to be seeing the COVID shot now. So that's some new news. And well, most people haven't had the first shot. Some people have had consecutive immunizations, but now it's an annual thing. And so far, no one has had any tremendous fatalities to occur from the vaccine. So therefore, it's pretty safe and effective to go ahead and continue to use. And for those who need a little bit more encouragement, I do recommend all vaccinations to be up to date and to be given. So that is my take as a healthcare provider, that all vaccinations are available and given um, as recommended. And so COVID-19, you'll see, will be on there. So thank you for joining me. I again, check out my website, www.millenniumpharmacy.com. Check out my webpage and do shop for medical devices, OTC medications, and also merchandise, T-shirts, also decor, such as I have a couple of chandeliers that I have in stock that are for sale, and drapes as well for the windows, so treatments. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please do shop. And I thank you for joining me. This is Dr. Erica signing off. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye.